here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. Here now, Younghoe Koo to get us started. And off we go here in Atlanta. He fields it at the 8. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
Second and 7. On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Richardson to throw it here on first down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
On play action, Richardson. Open man downfield, it's Pittman. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, Indianapolis.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Off the zone read, this is Richardson. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
I think this is something we're going to continue to see today, Mike, as this game goes along. They're going to make the defense make a decision. Do you want to account for the running back, or do you want to account for the quarterback? In this case, they choose the running back, and the quarterback makes them pay by picking up the first down.
Try again. It's second and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
From the gun, Richardson. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And the Colts are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
They'll go with the sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Colts. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Reynolds now on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Milton. He's got his man. It's Mooney. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. From the gun, here's Milton. That's caught. It's Charlie Werner, the tight end. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And a short pickup, too. About the 42-yard line. 2nd down and 8. Working out of the gun is Milton. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. 14 yards on the pickup there.
Ready.
Carter, the man in motion. On 1st down, it's Robinson. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
On 1st down, right back to Robinson. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Kenny Moore there to make the play. They face 2nd down and 7.
Cowboy 80.
They'll go play action here with Milton. He's got his man Carter. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. He gains nothing. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Here we go.
In motion comes Thomas. To the air on 3rd down is Milton. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And that's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals, but in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
A return now from the 4. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Here's 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. They go right back to Taylor. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
1 quarter in the books. 7-3 is our score. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. That is intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
London brought in motion. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Anthony Walker there to make the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. Complete. Former 1st-round pick Drake London with the catch. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Trying the left side, here's Robinson. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Mooney in motion. On 2nd down, here's Milton. That one incomplete. Bijan Robinson, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide-angled throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
That one is caught by Mooney. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And he's in! Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons are on top. It's now 10-7. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This will be returned from the 6. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
And 19 right.
Richardson to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He completes this one to Mallory. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And he brings it down to about the 28-yard line. J.D. Bertrand able to bring him down. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go again here with Taylor. And he's close to the 1st down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down. Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And they've got it at the 19-yard line. They're into the red zone and still on the march. 1st down picked up.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. He runs with it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. To throw, it's Richardson. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
Two minutes to play in the 1st half of a 3-point game. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. We'll go again here from the 10-yard line. 2nd down and goal. Downs goes in motion.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
A Second down throw for Richardson. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Third and goal. Throwing is Richardson. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll get this inside the 5, but no further. Great job by the defense. It sets up fourth down.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Colts will tie this game up here late in the first half.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Let's go.
Pitts is the man in motion. Here's Milton now on first and 10. That's caught left side by Pitts.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have...
That one intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So anytime you're really sensing pass, Mike, the first thing you want to do, flood the field with defensive backs. Good things typically happen. I mean, that's a great call there by the defensive coordinator to counter that play, because no matter where that ball was going, they had someone in the neighborhood who had a shot.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Ray McCloud on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Okay, ready? Here we go. Set. Go.
On first down, here's Milton. Quick throw, taken in. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Milton now to throw on first and 10. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Throwing on second down is Milton. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Here now, third and 5.
Ready? 19 tight. 19 tight. Hut, hut.
Throwing again is Milton. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
Well, nothing real fancy here, Mike. Not a huge pickup, but anytime on third down, you got to know where the sticks are, who's your most reliable player, and I think everybody in this booth knows exactly what position that is.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
A gift, and here comes Robinson. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter.
I don't mind the play call, Mike. We've seen him on this possession have a lot of success through the air. So now you try to change it up and think the defense is selling out to stop the pass. Just try to sneak a draw in there. Not much luck. They're able to take him down for a loss.
Milton to the air on 2nd down. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he's in. Touchdown, Falcons.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone. And if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
So, 1 half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. McLeod now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Anthony Walker there to make the tackle. Carter, the man in motion. They'll go again with Robinson. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Throwing, Milton. That's complete. He's got it to London. 17 yards on that play. First down, Atlanta. On the handoff, it's Robinson. Not much developing there. Short pickup. Down to the 47. Off the bootleg, it's Milton. Off-balance throw, it's complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch. And that's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain. I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
On play action, here's Milton.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. This one from 49. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Falcons move out in front 20-17.
Job number one on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
So now, after the made field goal, back out is Koo to kick this one off. He'll start at the 4. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They'll send a tight end in motion. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up the down. From the gun, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go. Check go.
They'll go play action here with Milton. He's got his man. It's Mooney. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
60 Eagles, 60. Let's go now.
Another run here for Robinson. Oh, a loose football. But this is taken in by a teammate.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. B.J. Hill shuts it down there. Third down, 3 to go. Try and throw with Milton. And that is incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. They'll go. Here's Milton. That's taken in. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. Richardson to throw it here on first down. It's to the left side and taken in by Downs. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
On second down, Richardson. He throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. Richardson operating from the pistol. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. The Colts about set to punt, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. On the give, it's Robinson. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to third down. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. The Falcons getting their punter out there as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll stick to the ground. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw. And fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make it?
Jonathan Taylor! And he's going to take this all the way home. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indy. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Reynolds now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
They'll fake the give, and now it's Milton. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around...
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And this is taken in by the defense.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up, against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss. You have to give him credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
Here we go, set. 70 Timberwolf.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
This is a great opportunity now for the offense to really seize control of this game. They just saw their opponent miss a field goal try, come out aggressive on the ensuing possession, strike deep early. Now see if they can put this drive together and end it with some points.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. To the air, it's Milton. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs.
And this is a tricky call for this coach. A field goal doesn't do you a lot of good, but a touchdown does. So I don't hate the call, but great job by this defense coming up with a stand and getting the ball back.
Off the zone read, this is Richardson. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
He gets this one complete to Pittman. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
First down, Colts.
Give up the middle to Taylor. And he's going to lose yardage on this play. They knock him back to the midfield stripe.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's a 2nd and 12.
Let's go.
They'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation. We're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Only 1 timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. Now the Falcons will use their 3rd final timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Taylor. Well, this one is in reverse again. They're going to lose more yardage here, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
That was just a race to the edge, and in this case, Mike, he just wasn't the winner. I mean, at this point, when the defense is out there waiting for you, it's tough for any runner in this league to even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. The Colts about to kick this one away. A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Set. Go.
Working out of the gun is Milton. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Well, it's safe to say this offense now is entering desperation mode. They have such a long way to go with such little time to do it. You're thinking chunk plays, get out of bounds. You have to stop the clock and continue to pick up as much yardage as you can to, at the very least, be in position to take one Hail Mary shot to the end zone.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.